Today we're going to explore the accessibility of the colors that we choose to use on our course documents and content. You want to start by visiting webaim.org/resources/contrast checker. We want to click into the foreground or font color picker, and then we're going to start exploring whether or not our favorite colors are accessible on a white background. Click into the color that you like, or use the slider along the bottom to find different shades, hues, and colors that are available to you. You can also enter in a specific color using the hex code. For example, we can find the CCS branded yellow, and you'll see that there's a hex code listed. We're going to enter that hex code into our foreground or font color and press enter. And then we can determine whether or not this is an accessible color combination. In order to do this, we want to first find our contrast ratio. An accessible contrast ratio should be at least a ratio of 4:1. The other important check is to see whether or not this color combination passes WCAG AA rules. As you can see, under normal text, which means your standard 12-point font text, it does not pass WCAG AA standards with this color combination. We can also look under large text, which includes font that is at least 14 points and bolded or larger, and you will see that this color scheme also does not pass the standard we need it to pass. We can keep clicking in and searching for some of our favorite colors to find color combinations that do work. So I'm going to click into the color picker again, and I'm going to find a blue. Maybe I'm looking for a hyperlink color that I might include in a document. I can find a color that looks about right to me, and when I click off, we're going to see a new contrast ratio. We are above 4:1 this time with 5.25:1. As you can see, under normal text, we have a passing score, and under large text, we also have a passing score. You can also click into the background color picker. Black might be common, especially if you're using dark mode. So I can click into black. As you can see, this blue on black is a very low contrast ratio, and it does not pass our standards. We recommend taking a few minutes to play around on this site. Check out your go-to colors and get an idea of what is accessible when you're creating your course content. Find more details about color contrast on the WebAIM page or email edtech@ccsdetroit.edu with any questions.